In a world divided by microphones, three mildly funny yet attractive co-hosts come together to create a moderately yet underrated comedic experience for their listeners. Joined by random guests each week, your host, the Insomnicast, the tribid trifecta from the tri-state area, President Swivel, and Joe Longhammer, bring you the Insomnicast.
Did you see the new movie that he was in with Dave Franco and
oh, here we go again.
Baby Frank.
Here we go again.
The girl.
Here we go again. He's gonna fuck me.
The trailer or the Six Underground?
I think it's 600 Ground.
We watched the trailer.
Yes.
I need to watch
I've heard
It is a
that
fantastic
that is the
movie.
most Michael Bay movie of
Yeah,
all Michael
yeah.
Bay movies. He's like, yeah, you're in it for like 48 seconds and shit just starts exploding.
It's a series out of it.
It opens up
to like a
Nice.
city and just
Yeah.
boom.
It all blows up. Yeah, exactly.
Michael Bay.
I remember the review Jeremy John said, he's like, this is probably one of the most Michael Bay movies that Michael Bay has ever made as Michael Bay.
I think of the South Park episode when they're like, Michael Bay, how do we handle this? He's like, all right, we need trash bags full of gasoline and lots of fire. It's like, what the hell?
Trash bags full of gasoline. That's like when in fucking Step Brothers, she's like, I'm going to take a pillowcase and fill it full of bars of soap and just beat the fuck out of you.
You
He
can call
looked me dead in
Nighthawk.
the eyes and said,
Do you guys curse in this podcast?
"Oh, fuck yeah."
Fuck
Dude,
yeah.
we had to cut
Alright.
out so many things. You're good.
All right, this dog is literally going to try to
Chew
fuck
bug.
you again. Chewy.
That's
Go.
it's tradition.
Go.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's tradition.
Come on.
But
Come here.
yeah. So I have.
Is it going, by the way? Is it started?
Yeah, we
Or
know
have
it.
we already done the introduction? I feel like we have to do an introduction.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
we
We
know this
always
always
have like
happens.
5 minutes of just
Banter.
bullshit in the
Bullshit.
beginning.
Yeah, and then
before
and someone
Eric
always
does
brings
the
it up.
scripted
Are we
open.
recording?
Hey.
Are we doing this?
Are we doing this?
Yeah, we're recording. Okay, thanks.
Are all of our mic levels good? Because I know in
we all
previous
sound pretty
episodes
good.
there's been.
I always sound good, baby.
We've all kind of like changed how high we're talking to. Are you sniffing the microphone, bud?
He looks away.
But yeah, no, we've all changed our voices, and it sounds pretty good. It's coming in.
I think my voice is pretty good right here.
And he just maxed out.
Oh, so who's the celebrity guest for today? Is it
Well,
Kermit?
we didn't do Kermit.
Okay, we'll
I
do
gotta
Kermit.
fucking.
We'll go
like,
check on him, see if he's
I
ready.
gotta check my throat real
Wait,
quick.
what's-
So.
Oh.
I'm Kermit.
You know, we could
I mean, like, if you want me to do it, I can do it too.
Oh, mine's more of a Ray Romano.
Oh.
now, if you guys really wanted a,
You're an imposter.
You're an imposter.
if you guys really wanted a celebrity, I could always do Stewie Griffin.
Oh no, I believe you want me to do Stewie Griffin.
No, sir.
We have too many imposters here today.
Yeah.
There's too many imposters on the internet.
think
I
you'll
really
be
like some
Stewie
pasta
Griffin?
right
I
now.
used to be governor of California.
Hi, welcome to the new
I lift weights.
Impostacast, where
Girly
we
man.
imposter people.
We just imposter everybody.
All right.
We could have Barack Hussein Obama on the show.
Damn, that's a really good one.
We can have George Bush.
Or we
eat
could have
some-
George
that?
W.
We can eat some eggs.
It's all about the W.
I mean,
We're gonna find her.
We need some huevos.
and when we
and
do, we're gonna bring
eggs.
Hurricane
I don't know
Katrina to
anything about
justice.
these huevos, but believe me, I make some fantastic eggs Benedict.
Scrambled. Side up.
I like them runny.
Oh, sorry,
do
I'm
not
giving my dog
have-
love.
You're giving your dog love. I'm getting distracted from the movie in the background playing Endgame. It's just like still what, like 10 minutes in now?
I did not have sexual
Yeah.
relations with this microphone.
Oh, it's a half hour. Okay. Wow, I'm completely off. What?
All right.
Assemble.
What is this episode number? 7? 6?
Well, so-
fucking, I don't know what
So it's
episode we're on.
season 2, episode 1.
Is it already season 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just found out with you right now too, bud.
Damn. How many guests
I
have
do
you
this
had
with
on
them
before
every
you guys
week.
fucking had me on, you bastards.
couple.
Taylor would have been the fifth.
Who was the first one?
So we had Dean, then we had
Jackie.
Jackie,
Jackie,
Mike,
Greg,
Greg and Matt.
Sandusky,
And
Greg and Matt.
Sandusky.
Oh, dude, I love Matt.
So
I love Greg
technically,
and Matt.
yeah,
Both of them are
five.
fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
so technically 5, one with a bonus.
Yeah, one that we won't publish.
Right.
I love how innocent.
We'll have it in our
this is gonna
secret
sound really
files.
awkward, but I love how innocent Matt is.
Oh,
Such
he's
a great dude.
gentle guy.
Yeah, he
Although
is such a
We,
gentle
we,
soul.
we went down to
like-
Manny on Friday night.
Was he the one that offered you Coke?
Oh, it's Stab Brothers?
Was he the one that had all the hair?
That's his
like,
turf,
is that
right?
what that was? Yeah.
Hey, Chris, I got this bag of white stuff. You want to do it?
You
Well,
wanna-
I
Well, it was
guess.
funny. No, well, I can tell the story when we get into it about our weekend down in Manny.
Wait. Okay, hold on. Welcome to season 2, episode 1 of the Insomnicast podcast, late night talk show nonsense bullshit that I always say every episode. We just talk about everything that is fun and and all that kind of stuff, and I'm fucking stuttering. I am your one host.
Today, Junior.
I'm your one host.
So I'm just happy
How
that
is
you're not.
how is that? What did you
I don't know.
Host
Bit,
does
bit,
not
bit,
start
bit.
with G.
That's
Yeah. That's a stroke, folks.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm just happy to see that you're not reading it off a piece of paper, but I know you practice that in the mirror
Oh, I stare in the mirror every fucking
Mommy made me
morning
mash
and
my
say that.
M&Ms.
while you're making your omelets and pissing into your toilet at the same time.
I'm your one host, Eric.
We already established that.
Yes, and we're gonna go to the next one. To my right, Joe.
Oh, that's me, right? It's Joe again. Oh, we got my nickname. We found out after the first
yeah.
season, Hammered. So
Long
No,
hammer.
the
yeah, long hammer. Yeah.
long hammer.
Oh, fuck.
Sound. Oh, God. And I'll pass it off to our other host, and then after him, he'll introduce our guest for the day.
Yeah. So I'm Chris. Don't fucking call me. Don't look for me or anything.
It's not working for you anyway, but
That's me. I have a bunch of great
called you
stories to talk
today.
about. You're fine. You're fine. I'm just talking to the audience. Fuck you.
Me?
No, the audience.
they're staring across from one another.
No, yeah, so I have some very great stories to start off the season that
Yeah.
we'll eventually get into about my weekend, about my neighbor dying.
Well, God,
Whoa.
okay. Yeah, I got great stories. Someone died. Yeah.
Anyway, before we get into that juicy bullshit, let me pass it on over to our special guest, the first of season 2, Dan. He is our resident golfer.
Dan the man.
What's up? How y'all doing?
He also drinks a lot of beer. What are you drinking today?
No,
Dan?
I do drink a lot of beer. Actually, more of a whiskey guy, actually.
We
Believe it or
love whiskey.
Yeah. How can you not be?
The Devil's Tulip.
But you know what's funny? I don't know about you guys, but I have found that I like Canadian anything.
Great
Canadian
White.
whiskey.
Great White North.
Canadian anything?
Canadian.
Got some brew?
Somebody say letter, Kenny?
My girlfriend will be listening, but like
Oh, I
Canadian
was going-
whiskey, Canadian beer, Canadian women.
Wait, can we just make sure that we are recording?
Yes, we are.
Are you sure?
Yeah, so we're gonna cut this part out. I really want to say Canadian beaver.
Canadian beaver.
Okay,
See,
good.
it's
We're gonna
recorded.
do the whole
Well,
introduction.
well, damn, dude.
Okay,
That's cool.
go back into it. We can cut around it.
Action.
But yeah,
Just have
so,
Joe clapping his ass cheek.
I mean,
Already,
Marco-
I've been squatting for 5 minutes. Are we doing this now?
Wait. So,
Excuse me.
Dan, I know you want to say something, but
Yeah.
I brought up to Dan. I was like, "Have you listened to the podcast before you were a guest?" And he was like, "No." And I was like, "Great, because none of our guests have ever listened to it."
Yeah.
Ever.
Just keep it
That's not
going.
true. Dean listened to the one.
Although I won't lie, I did look it up and I saw the picture of you, and I think you were on it too.
Yeah.
The three of us?
Yeah,
he was
Yeah,
like
that's our,
And
like,
then there
that's
was a
our
picture
cover,
of you
yeah.
in the suit, and I was like, "Ha, goons." Fucking goons.
Proper
Like,
response, yes.
I was like, "Oh my god, what the fuck am I getting myself into?" Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're getting yourself
I
into
mean, I know what I'm
something.
getting myself into. With
Neighbors
at least
dying,
a little-
everything, man.
At least a little- fucking neighbors dying, apparently.
It's essentially just that picture of like the white girl sitting on the couch.
Oh.
That's all I have to
God.
say.
Man.
you know, you
I knew
know.
what I was getting myself into, especially with Chris, a little bit with Eric, because me and him have gotten
Drunk.
very fucked up together.
Yes.
Joe
had
and me
to
have
pick up
not
my
yet,
car.
but I'm assuming Friendsgiving
It's
this
going to start
year,
us something beautiful right now.
We will. This year's Friendsgiving, we definitely will.
I could see all of your boners.
Nope. My pants are on.
Dude, I swear, when I came in
My
the house,
wiener's
Are you
out.
saying that?
I could see Chewy's fucking wiener because he was trying to, like,
Look how
literally
docile
butt
he is.
rape me when I came in here.
See, like with you guys, he's all humpy and crazy, but look at this. Look at
I
this.
have that effect
He's
on people.
clearly
Does
my
he
dog.
sleep with you in your dog in
Oh
your bed?
fuck yeah!
I figured.
He
You should
sleeps
see
like
me
a-
in the
like,
airport.
I don't have a girlfriend, and he sleeps like another body on the bed, and I'm like, oh, this is
Dude,
what
what's
a
gonna
girlfriend
happen
feels
though? What's gonna happen though when you do get a girlfriend? Is he gonna be like, fuck her?
I have to interview her first.
I don't know. Yeah, Joe has first say.
That would be a great episode.
That would be a great episode.
Just have 5
Eric's new
girls who all want to
girlfriend.
date Eric, and then just Joe and I
You-
have sit down interviews with
You want to date our Eric?
To the date show, where you
So we
get to
just-
meet all
Are
my
you
dick
worthy?
friends.
We keep them all in the other room, and then we just call each one in one by one, and they sit in the guest chair, and we're just like, okay, so what are your intentions with Eric?
So I
And
saw
be
I want to
honest.
fuck his
Qualifications.
brains out.
What are your
Alright,
qualifications
okay,
to
okay,
date our friend Eric?
I want to hold his hand. Oh, all right.
All
that's pretty
right,
good.
you know, okay.
I saw your resume, and I just have there's a gap year there. What was going on? What'd you do? Did you study abroad?
I want him to drop everything in his life and move out west with me.
Rough. I'm curious.
Joe got it.
Yeah. That's. I didn't say anything. It's just my face. If you can read facial expressions, my set it all. Just, Yep.
Joe got it. You'll get it eventually.
That's what she said.
Yeah, just think about it.
Okay. I'm not.
I mean, when you play this back, when you do some editing, you'll probably get it then.
Yeah, you'll understand.
Yeah.
But anyway, how was your guys' weekend? I know you guys are both hungover, so
I'm not hungover, however.
you're gonna be.
I wish I was. I'm gonna try my very hardest
I'll
to
text
not get fucking plastered tonight because I have to play golf tomorrow in practice. But
A few drinks won't
it's
hurt.
gonna be really difficult not to because I worked 9 shifts in 5 days of
Ooh,
work.
I remember those days. Yeah, they're not
And
fun.
how old are you?
You got it.
Jackie, how old am I?
You're 26,
I'm
bud.
26.
26. Okay.
Yeah,
so
I was gonna say.
so
I
I'll
didn't
be
think.
I'll be 25 this year, so yeah,
Okay.
we're about the same age. 'Cause
How
Eric,
hungover am I?
Eric,
Yeah.
I don't even know what
I'm
my
26.
age.
70.
Wow.
You're 26?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were older than me because you're
It's okay.
20.
I told the people that I
How old
work
are
with
you?
that I was 21. I'm 23.
That's what I thought. You're the same age as Noel.
Yeah.
Hey,
'Cause-
no one likes you when you're 23, bud.
Oh,
No.
22.
Hey, Chris. Fuck you.
Oh, I get it.
Dan, how old are you?
I'll be 25 this year.
Ah,
piece of
that
shit.
side of
Oh, yeah.
25.
Yo, by the way, boys, I'm just letting you all know, when I turn 25 on June 7th,
Woo.
I'm coming out here, and the boys are going to Top Golf.
Woo.
We're all going to get
Ooh.
I'm
I mean, I can't golf. I'll just carry the beer
Dude,
for us.
okay, that's what Top Golf is great for, because it's literally a driving range mixed with bars.
Okay, we're good.
Oh,
We're going.
yeah, it-
Game
So
on.
It's like you can get fucked up and then try to attempt to hit golf shots.
Is there a
It's
mini?
like-
Is there a
and
mini
by
golf
that point-
section for me?
and
Dude,
by
have
that
you,
point-
have you ever seen a Top Golf?
I have not.
So it's basically a big driving range with these lit up targets, and you just try and hit the targets. That's all it is.
yeah, you go at night.
All right, that's the end of this
Do it,
episode. We
guys.
got to go somewhere right now.
Yeah. Dude, it's fucking cool. I'm gonna literally pull out my. I mean, I know the audience can't see what I'm pulling up right now.
I mean, well, we
And-
can talk about it. And we tell them they
If
can
we
look it
ever
up. Yeah,
edit video into this, you'll see screen captures of the phone.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But
Like a slideshow.
and by that point, I probably have new golf clubs.
Yo,
which,
you better when you buy new golf clubs, you better come fucking see me because I
Well, that's
sell
the,
them.
that's the
bitches.
thing. I'm getting really close to in the next couple of weeks. I'm gonna try and buy a new set on the weekend.
Can I be weird?
Holy
What are
nice.
golf clubs made out of?
So it depends. Sometimes they're steel, sometimes they're graphite. I mean, the head's always like a steel
June
head.
7th?
Okay.
Some composite
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
material.
perfect then.
And
Yeah.
then there's the shaft is either like a steel or graphite.
Where's the-
And then you have a
I'm a child. Shaft.
but
Dude, they say the estimated worth of it over the years is like, dude, it's got to be like close to $1 billion industry now because
What?
there's so many.
The
Top
golf thing you
golf
just
stores.
showed me.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
definitely doing that.
Yeah. Dan, so I was asking Chris, I was like, what? I honestly am going to be dumb. I don't actually know what golf clubs are made out of.
just say shaft.
No, there's nothing but black.
Who's a
shaft.
smooth talking
All-
mother?
Black
I'm 12.
black shaft is what it is.
Black
No.
graphite shaft.
So there's actually not to bore the
With a
audience
rubber
because I
tip
know
on the
everybody
end.
listening doesn't play golf, which I totally understand because it can come off as like super
No, but they're
boring.
gonna after.
They might. They might.
Exactly.
You never know.
You're teaching.
It's
me.
actually a really
what
interesting
other sport can you drink and get drunk and smoke and just do whatever the fuck you want for 18 holes?
street
Not
hockey.
only that, but think about this. Think
Street
about
porn?
this for a second. Right?
And then there's also very cute girls that drive around and offer you beer, and it's like,
That's also
on.
very valid. Point.
They're
That is a
paid
very valid-
actors.
dude.
it's just about the thought. It's about the emotion, man.
So
It's just grandma's boy right now. It's like they're not hookers. They're massage
not
therapists.
only that, dude,
Some
but
Bob
like,
Big Tix wants to offer me a beer. Yeah, I'll have a beer. I'll take it.
just don't watch me hit my next tee shot. But yeah, I'll take a beer, please.
Look away, please.
Look away while I hit this shot. So I'm
Yeah,
not
I'll
shanking
have
You're
the
better off
woods.
throwing the ball instead of
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
hitting
yeah,
it with the club.
exactly.
Don't
No,
mind me while I
so-
hit my balls real quick.
Yeah, exactly.
I hide my raging boner.
Anyway, Dan.
So it's well, to elaborate what Chris said, like it's not only can you drink and like do whatever the fuck you want, but like you can. Granted, there's a lot of things you can do on your own, but like you can do it. Like when was the last time you like went and played baseball by yourself?
Yeah, no, never.
You can't. Like
Yeah.
you can't play. I mean, you can play basketball, but you can't play basketball competitively by yourself. You can't play football.
Hockey.
I mean, the only other sport really that you can do on your own is like bowling
Yeah.
or like
Yeah,
swimming.
yeah.
That's how I
I mean,
lost a lot of
correct me.
weight.
I mean, I'm sure
Fishing.
the guests will be like, "Oh, but this is too true." Like, there's other sports you can do by yourself, but like, golf is like that one sport that like you're really trying. Archery, yeah,
Oh,
that's a
boom.
good one
Yeah.
too, actually.
Not if you're shooting at
Archery.
live targets.
True.
Or hunting
Well,
people at school.
the greatest game.
Hunger Games.
But what golf clubs are made out of, there's different
Jennifer
things. I mean,
Lawrence.
it could be like stainless steel, or it can be like forged alloy, or like stuff like that.
A club?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. Like, before we get into other subjects, because this is kind of boring, which I don't really.
No,
want
it's not boring at all.
Did
I'm
you guys
loving
know?
it.
So there's certain golf clubs that take longer to make than a Ford Fiesta.
Didn't
Wait,
know that.
what?
So like Chris will know this. Scotty Cameron, he's a famous putter maker. Like he designs putters. His Futura 5,
Sorry. How do you go to the bar and tell someone that? Yeah, so I make putters.
dude.
Anyway.
Scotty Cameron is
He's
worth
rich
like,
as fuck.
dude. He's to put
He
it in
doesn't go to
put
I
it
don't
in-
care what
to put
you
it in
make.
perspective, he's worth like 250 million.
Holy shit.
Like he makes like Tiger Woods uses a Scotty Cameron putter,
Wow.
and he's Tiger fucking Woods.
Wow.
Yeah,
And
everyone's
we
playing
all
with his
like
head.
you don't even have to play golf, and you know who Tiger fucking Woods is. Like
Yeah, that's
Tiger
true.
Woods is like the goat of
Big
like pretty
dick
much of
energy
sports.
of golf.
Yeah, he's like big dick energy in general. Like he's
Is
Tiger
that
fucking Woods.
Is
So-
that today's word? Big dick?
Oh, so
Are
instead of letters, we'll just do sayings. So
Yeah.
today is just
It's a
big
big
dick.
dick.
Big
energy.
dick.
But I thought it was gonna be dummy thick.
Fuck!
Damn it, Joe.
Oh, what? I can't say it. What?
So
think-
like
I think
like,
dummy thick can just be the season, like overarching season.
That just, it's in the caption of the show. It just says Dummy Thick Podcast.
Dummy thick Insomnicast.
dummy thick.
DTI.
I
Dude,
hate...
Tiger Woods'
that I
fucking
said
trophy
that.
case is dummy thick, full of fucking trophies and big dick energy.
Oh, yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
it is.
So,
fucking great.
I only know one golfer.
Tiger Woods.
Well, no, I know Tiger Woods. I know a couple of golfers.
Oh, Bubba.
Who?
I'm like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Chris
Bubba
already said,
Watson?
Bubba. Motherfucking Bubba Watson. Because
Dude, you know Bubba
every-
Watson has never had a golf lesson in his life?
False.
No, that's a true statement.
But false. My mom worked with his trainer.
No, physical trainer,
Oh,
yes.
okay.
But
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
swing and like
never actually was
teaching
taught,
somebody
yeah.
how to play golf, like he's never had a golf lesson in his life.
Yeah.
He's taught himself how to play golf.
Yeah.
And he's won 2 Masters,
Wow.
which is crazy.
So I was watching the Masters, and literally, the first time I was watching the Masters, I just see Bubba on
Dude.
TV, and I'm like, I fucking love it. Bubba, you're
Yeah.
my favorite. And
Bubba.
so I know Bubba Watson.
Who else do you know other than Tiger Woods and Bubba?
Well, I know Arnie.
Bubba Booey.
Dude,
Yeah.
Arnie.
Fucking
Rest in peace, Arnie.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, bro, because he was the man.
Yeah.
He
And
was
then
like the icon. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
I know Dan.
True. You do
Yeah.
know me. Hopefully, in like 2 or 3 years, I'll be playing in the U.S. Open. That's my goal.
Yeah.
And
And
Chris
I'm
will
gonna
be, Chris will
blackmail
be
you
my
with the
caddy.
podcast.
Hell yeah.
Chris will be my
I'll
caddy
hide some
because
beers in the.
he'll make me laugh, and he'll probably let me drink a few shots during the laugh.
Can you please reenact the scene from Happy Gilmore? Like Chris will grab your golf clubs and you just tackle him like, "No, man, those are my grandfather's." Like,
He's
Mr.
like-
Gilmore, I'm your caddy.
Mr. Gilmore, I'm your caddy. He's like, oh,
So just
why don't you
shove
let-
him in front of a
he's
huge
like,
crowd.
Let me just carry those because they're really old.
Yeah.
I'm so happy someone brought up Happy Gilmore because I play hockey. And I feel like when I ever play golf, it will just be Happy Gilmore.
Yes.
Running slap shot, hitting
Dude,
the
you
ball.
know there's actually this is actually a funny topic. You know there's actually a group of like 10 guys that are trying to make the XGA, which is like where professional golfers can drink, curse,
Oh, so
I'm
it's like the
watching.
XFL.
wear,
I was about to say- I was thinking of
wear
that with the
whatever they
football.
want. There's like this thing going
Oh,
around
all
where
right. So they're like the LFL.
there's a petition to try and make like a professionals golfers association that they like can do whatever the fuck they want. So they can wear like anything they want. They can say whatever they want. They can do whatever they want. They can play.
Dummy
however they
thick.
want. Dummy thick.
Yeah.
Hashtag dummy thick.
So when you say they can wear whatever you want, I'm just thinking a bunch of like 40-plus-year-old dudes and assless chaps swinging golf.
Nah,
clubs.
see, my initial thought went to the lingerie football league. XFL, but for the ladies.
2 different sides right here.
the ladies. Well, I mean, the LPGA already wears like very short skirts, so I mean, like the X.
They do, and it's
PGA can
it's
just
it's
be-
sometimes except for the Koreans, which is I have nothing against Koreans, but they never wear skirts ever.
Yeah, unfortunately.
They all wear like, dude. There was one time where freaking Indy Park wore this outfit that literally was like cow print, but it was like a full like bodysuit golf uniform that just
Yeah,
had
that's the
cow
thing.
print.
The
all over it.
LPGA has so much more leniency for what the ladies could wear than guys.
Yeah, they don't even have to wear collars. Like, how much bullshit is that? Like, I have to wear a collar, but the
wild.
ladies
I have to
don't?
wear a condom just when I walk outside.
I love you. I love you, Chris. God bless your soul, dude.
Just heavy side.
No one saw that. No one saw that coming.
Oh, go for it, dude. Go
That's all right.
for it.
I'll be right back.
On your way back, do you mind grabbing me a beer?
No, I can get you a
On
beer.
your way back, what do you need?
Oh, I got it. I gotta get a beer for myself.
Okay, here, get me one, because I need one too. You want a beer?
Not yet. Not yet.
Your toilet water is blue.
A Smurf blew up.
Is it already blue, or did you pee and it's blue?
Dude, that like scared the shit out of me. You can't be doing that shit, man.
Papa Smurf?
Why is it blue?
I opened the toilet and I was like, holy fuck, it's blue.
You've heard of blue balls, right?
I got him.
Well, you're colorblind, aren't you? A little bit. You can't tell.
What happens when you
I
get
can't
blue
see
balls.
hues.
Oh,
Yeah.
What kind of beer do you want?
Oh, I'll take a Sam, if you don't mind.
I think it might be hot. You might want to move it because of the Jackie made tea.
Oh, is it off?
I think it's off, but
Yeah.
just to be safe.
Yeah, it's a little hot.
See?
Toasty.
See, got you.
And then
Oh, my
Dan
backpack.
did one as well.
Oh,
I currently have a wiener on my lap, so I
Is the water always blue?
yeah,
Always.
always.
What
Well,
makes it blue?
I put a little cube. It's like a toilet cleaning thing.
Oh, so that's you. That's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
like
that's
the
me. Yeah,
water.
yeah.
I was gonna say, like, what the fuck?
I'm not moving to Conchi anymore. Why the fuck is the water blue?
Yo, I want to move here.
I thought about too.
Trying to move here. Where do you live right now?
Huntington Valley.
Where's that?
It's half
Northeast
hour.
Philly.
Yeah, half hour from here.
Like towards Philly?
Away from Philly, so you like head that way.
West or east? Sorry, I'm an idiot. So,
More east. More east.
so
No.
you live closer to me. I live in Lancaster.
I heard.
Yeah, probably. I
So
probably
you
do.
live,
Yeah.
like, towards Exton area, right? Like that direction, like east or west?
Yeah. No, east that way. Yeah. Like, do you know Fox Chase?
Jesus Christ.
I know.
I can't think of anything else I live around.
Is season 2 just me farting during the podcast?
It's like that one.
We'll look it up. We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Into the computer. Fart book.
So I feel like we should like talk about something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so-
that's
so
the thing. We
we
just
have things.
yeah, whatever.
Here's the
We have
thing.
things.
So, we'll
Yeah, we got-
probably
yeah, we got
put
stuff.
break
We
in
got
there.
stuff.
Okay, like what about? Because I know you guys are probably gonna listen. I went to school for golf, right?
Mhm.
So like my school consisted of going to school with like 90 guys, right? Like, which is sounds
this
gay
is
as
already
shit.
getting great.
It sounds gay
Was
as
there-
fuck.
was there
Which I don't have
oil?
anything wrong with like gay people. Like
Were
if
there
you want
like
to live that way,
shirtless
that's cool.
parties
Yeah.
with like oil?
No, but like here to put
Lots
it in
of
perspective.
Fireball.
To put it in perspective, I didn't talk to a single woman in 2 years while I was at school.
I'm just picturing like Stan from South Park when he talks to whatever her name is.
Wendy.
Yeah, Wendy.
Hi, Stan. Because I was just too busy like like this. Like we
Jerking
would do
off?
shit like this where we just drink beer and fucking hang out, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like we didn't have time for fucking like nothing against women, but we didn't have time to like go do you know what I mean? Like
Who needs
we
them?
were just trying to chill, you know what I mean? So I feel like your stories from college, like you guys, are going to be a lot more interesting than mine because you were like around both men and women. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not
Mine
me.
are just like, oh, what did you do? And I was like, yeah, we got fucked up, went on a boat, and we just ended up like being off the coast of like Charleston. You know
Well,
what I mean?
now
Like,
wait a second, because I lived in high school at the Jersey Shore. Fuck that show, which was filmed in my hometown.
was that fake?
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
Super fake.
Oh,
yeah.
like the guy.
I mean, I shouldn't have asked was it fake. I knew it was fake, but like how
the
fake
guy
was it?
who punched Snooki got paid $1,000. I worked at that boardwalk. I watched that transaction, and he walked in and punched her. Like they
full on
gave-
punched her in
They
the face.
straight up gave.
See,
someone,
I never saw that.
I never
Is that on
watched-
YouTube? I'm gonna look that up.
Definitely on YouTube.
I
Yeah.
never
It's
watched
definitely
the
on
show.
YouTube.
Oh yeah. By now, yeah.
Sorry, I'm playing footsies.
Hey, good. I don't mind.
Jackie, I'm playing footsies with your boyfriend.
Sorry.
Thank you.
He's
Yes.
mine.
I've only known him for about 28 minutes, but I already feel sexually attracted. So
Are you
I'm not
really
complaining.
trying- I feel like that's really on point. That 28 minutes. Hold on. Hold on. 1 second.
We're checking to see if it's been 26. But it is 28 though
Dude,
because
that was
before
a
we
good-
started talking before this.
2 minutes before we press record, you met him.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Dude,
We
I'm
got
gonna-
a Rain Man.
Are you a
Time,
wizard?
dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'm good at time. You got to think about though, man. Me playing golf, like I'm all about time. you
You're
know
good
what
with
I mean?
time. This is about whole time travel, the time heist.
Dude, bro.
Speaking of time, my neighbor's time ran out.
Smooth transition.
and that's
Dude,
and
is
that what we
real?
call.
Did your neighbor really die?
Oh yeah.
Like,
But that's
how,
what
like,
we call in the
dead?
radio
Was it
business a segue.
Was it a? Was it a?
That
That was a
Call-
smooth transition there.
Oh,
guys.
okay, all right. So story time. She died a couple years ago.
Wow,
But-
so you're a fucking liar. Is that what you're
You
saying?
said the way you said it sounded like
You
it was
made
yesterday.
sound like it was like just like
Now.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Like or like this
Well, no,
morning.
because something happened to me yesterday as a result of her death.
You got money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Is it possible
so
that I could listen to us in your headphones?
Oh yeah.
I just want to try that real quick.
It's
pretty cool.
Hear what we sound like. Because I feel like my voice sounds way better, like in a microphone.
Yeah,
than
plug
it
that
does
in.
real life.
Jam that in there.
Let me see.
Dude, fucking wear 'em.
But she left money for
oh
you?
yeah. So I would do her shoveling and leaves, and I'd mow her lawn every once in a while. But so her husband had died years beforehand, and so she left me in her will.
Oh, nice.
I got a percentage of her estate and whatnot. So I got my final payment yesterday.
Did you have,
And so when we're
did you have
talk-
a sexual relationship with this woman? Is that what you're telling us right now?
Thinking, yes, man, with the granny, Jim Carrey.
I
Chris's
mean-
eyes looked both ways. They darted
Chris.
back and forth.
Chris,
How
you
do I
dog,
answer?
bro.
Look. Here's what
Dog.
I'm just gonna say: if you have
Welcome to
single old people in your life that you know don't have much
Welcome
time
to
left,
the show
I
about
mean,
Chris Civil fucking an old woman.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
welcome to Dan's questioning corner.
Fuck.
So
Where I
anyway,
corner you.
When this
into-
is done, we're
in a-
back to our sex life and
Where-
secret scandals.
Where I corner you into a tiny house and ask you about your sexual life.
that's fine because as of right now,
Listen,
not
I
much.
have to do that. I don't have a sexual life, so I have to do that.
That's okay,
You know
I'm
what I
with
mean?
you.
That
right
sounds
now.
so aggressive. I corner you in a tiny house,
I
and
cornered
I
you
ask
in a
you
tiny
about your
house and asked
sexual
you-
life.
Asked you about your sex life.
So anyway, I got my final payment, and when we were talking earlier about golf stuff, I'm gonna get
Can you turn me up on
New-
this so I can hear myself?
a new set of irons, and as a result,
Oh,
and
I get it now.
and I was like,
Excuse me.
My neighbor died, and my gift is that I get new golf clubs. I mean, I think that's a win-win.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I love how obsessed Chris is with golf now. Like I love it.
Oh, I've been
It's like-
obsessed with golf my entire life.
Well,
It's
I
just, like, finally have
understand that,
someone to
but
play golf
I
with.
feel like now you have somebody who's like even more like you have to understand something, right? It's like you're all very smart individuals. Like you all because well, I know you as well.
I'm a fucking idiot.
that may be true. That may.
What's
be
1 plus 1, you big dumb fuck?
So like,
2 + 2 = 5.
dude, I can hear him so much clearer than me.
I have you all the way up.
Is
He
that
can hear me clearly now, the static's gone.
Maybe it's because he's closer to me, but I
Maybe.
cannot.
If I have you all the way
All
up.
the fuzz
Do you
is
have him
out
down?
of the way.
Yeah.
Really?
Ooh,
Try
baby,
this
I
off.
love
We're talking in our
you.
podcast mics
Oh.
right now.
Yeah, I can still hear him so much.
You can hear me
clearer.
loud, loud.
Is that weird? Here,
Loud
you
and
try.
clear.
Maybe I'm wrong. I have no idea, but like try it because maybe I'm just like crazy and haven't done this. That's probably the case, honestly.
Find the fact that I just changed the words to a song.
Like, can you hear me? Can you hear me as clearly as you're hearing him?
Yeah.
Really? I can't. That's
Apparently, you
crazy.
could hear me because I very softly went.
So like here's
no, I
here's
kept
the
hearing
point.
you too.
Here's
I
the
had
point
a
I was.
note.
I don't like Chris going in my fucking ear.
Here's the. Oh my god.
I don't like your orgasm noises in my ear.
Dude, so this is the point I was gonna get at right now. So because I'm no homo, but I fucking love Chris, like as a brother.
You gotta have you.
Like-
We talked about relationships.
As my
you need
boy,
relationships like that.
as my
Yeah.
boy, I fucking
Do we
love
need another
Chris,
Joe
and
wins
I
an
love
Oscar?
Eric, and now I love Joe. Joe is now officially my boy. So, but like
My pack is growing.
Yeah,
We need to go look for strippers and cocaine
the
in the
wolf,
desert.
the wolf pack is growing.
My pack is growing.
So,
I'm sorry,
like-
but
What
are
did
the
I just miss? I was listening to
are,
the
are
audio.
your
and I
nipples
was
directly
not
in the
listening.
letters, like right in the centers there?
Huh?
Your shirt, you had the letters on your shirt. Are your nipples like directly in the centers of those? Like,
in the C's,
So it's right there and right there on
Sorry,
the
we
tip.
got
of
one
the
like a little
C.
girl.
okay.
dude, your nipples are just perfectly placed. I'm not gonna
know.
lie.
Yeah,
You mean
so
orange?
if
Yeah,
you
well,
have
so here's the thing. I started a desk job, and I'm the first guy in history to lose weight working a desk job.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck, I gained 20 pounds.
And
when
I've
I
been
started
drinking
working
so
at
much more
desk.
beer and went through a breakup, and I've lost weight. Like,
Whoa.
someone needs to get me on TV on these diet
Where's
shows. Like,
the-
you know how to lose weight? You fat piece of shit.
Go through a breakup, sit at a desk, and fucking
All right,
figure
so
it out. You
they're
piece
writing.
of shit.
I'm just thinking. Someone's writing this down. It's like, okay, go through breakup, get a desk job. First step, get a girlfriend.
Wait, no. It's a guy who's actually pretty fit. He's like, okay, get girlfriend, put on lots of weight, break up with said girlfriend, get a desk job, lose
Drink
weight,
more beer.
get another girlfriend. put on the way to get.
Yeah.
Wait.
And cycle, go.
Sorry, Jenny Craig. We got the civil swivel.
Civil swivel.
A ding a ding 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 ding.
Why there's a candle in there?
Yeah, man. My fucking bathroom smells like shit.
Yeah, I mean, like
I
if,
poop like 5
if you're a
times
single
fucking
guy,
day.
well, so here's my theory: if you're a single guy and you have your own place, you're gonna want your place to smell good, especially if you're bringing ladies over, because
Yo,
they
for
don't
me,
want to be
Eric,
smelling.
like,
bad
are
stuff.
you talking to anybody right now? Like, what's the deal, bro?
I'm chatting.
Are they dummy thick?
Yo, what about Are they dummy thick?
Oh yeah.
Oh, she dummy
Haven't
thick.
really talked to her.
Really?
Yeah, we were talking for a little bit, like when I first met her, and we haven't really.
Dude, I think
Chatted.
you and her would be really like kind of cute together.
Oh, dude, she's super cute.
She is super great. She's
Oh.
super cute. I mean, and she's.
That sounds like
Dude, what the fuck are you doing over there?
He's
Oh,
humping the
sorry,
chair.
I got another Bumble connection.
You got another one ready?
Chill. It's been like 6 days.
It's
Relax.
been 2 weeks. I'm going
Has it
on
been
3.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
It's been 6 months.
It's been 1
has-
week since.
wait. So
That was solid.
it's
That was a great transition, Joe. Great job.
And that was like, he did the voice perfectly. It's been.
I'm doing great. I got that song out of my head. What
Well,
song? By the Bare
it's
Naked
like-
Ladies. What's the song called again? Well, it's been just like.
Oh, it's like what we
Chris-
talked about on last week's episode about like Tinder and Bumble and all these other
Yeah.
dating apps and whatnot, how just like fuck they are. And here's the thing. Last week I started with one Bumble connection. Now I have 3.
Whoa,
But-
big spender.
Tinder blew up.
Oh, dude, 27.
Tinder blew up.
Where you at? 27.
Oh, I
Listen,
I
27.
have to look, but I'm around. I'm in the 20s now.
I have never.
1 week I blew up into the 20s. I don't know fucking how. I don't.
Dude, I gotta edit my profile.
I have never been on Tinder, Bumble, and
20.
First
23.
time. When it came out, I was in a like committed relationship, and now I'm on it. And I'm like, this is fucking weird.
Yeah.
Dude,
And-
Tinder and them are fucking stupid. Like, okay, here, let's be real. Let's
Yeah, yeah.
level with me for a second. Can we just acknowledge the fact that Tinder isn't for dating; it's for hooking up?
Yeah.
So the dynamic is changing a bit because a lot of the girls I've been talking to on there, they're there for
They're dummy
dating.
thick.
They're dummy.
Most of them are because the ones I swipe on. Yeah, but no, I mean most
Hey,
of them
buddy.
are there for dating. They're not there for hookups.
Yeah, but I
which is
just feel like
the
if
app
you're
for
really,
hookups
like
apparently.
if you're really into if you're really into finding somebody to date, though, I just feel like
Should do it naturally.
right,
yeah, naturally. But here, and this might be an unpopular an unpopular opinion, but like, I just feel like if you're putting yourself out there to everyone, like a Tinder, like if I would make a Tinder account, which I wouldn't, but like if I would make a Tinder account, I feel like that's kind of like, hey, everyone, I'm single, come try and date me. Even though like, if I want to meet like when I met Noelle, I met her not only in church, but I met her like one-on-one in person when we were in 10th grade.
Wow.
Like that's where I met her. It wasn't
Oh,
like
yeah.
over social media. It wasn't over like I
Yeah.
met her in person.
Yeah.
And I remember even through college, like not really knowing her super well, but there was always that like thing where, do you ever like scroll on Instagram or like Facebook or whatever, and you see somebody and you're like, you don't know why that you're like, you're not like, I wouldn't say physically attracted to them, but like you're like you're almost attracted
Emotionally.
to their aura.
Yeah, you're emotionally attracted to someone.
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah.
I don't know you, but I really want to know you.
Yeah.
That's how I was with Noelle. I was
Yeah.
always
So-
like,
Damn.
wow, I really just want to know who you
wanna
are.
grab me another?
yeah. So
Same here, dude. Can you grab me one too?
oh, yeah, when I come back, I'll
But like, does that make
But-
sense though? Does
Yeah,
that,
so-
do you vibe with that?
Yeah,
Like,
no. So I'm on Tinder and I match with people.
and there's
there-
nothing wrong with Tinder,
No,
by the way.
no,
There's
no,
nothing
but-
wrong with that.
But
Like,
no,
if you want to
here's-
do that,
here's
that's
what
cool.
happens though. Everyone's just like, "Wow, you're actually like a conversational dude,"
Yeah,
and like you just
yeah.
want to talk to me, and you're
Hell
not like it's not the third text.
You're
that
not
like,
just trying to fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you're not the guy who's just like, "Oh man, I want to get in your pants," and like literally, I've gotten it on both sides of the spectrum, where like they'll say, "Hey, it's weird. You want to talk? This is like strange. I don't trust you."
Yeah,
And
yeah.
like you're too nice. I don't like that. And then I get the other side of the spectrum where it's just like, "No, you're actually like a really nice dude.
Yeah.
Here's my phone number. Text me." And I'm like, "Damn. Okay."
You know what sucks though? Because like, and not to be like weird or anything, but like, I mean, I'm a virgin. Like, I'm not ashamed by that at all.
Yeah.
But like, it's guys who are on Tinder constantly trying to like just fuck. Like, it's guys like that who ruin the chances of relationships for guys like me.
No. It's
Now,
not
granted, that's not say just because I'm a virgin doesn't mean I don't want to like have sex. I think a lot of people have misconceptions on that. Like, I haven't had sex because of like not only like religious things, but like also because I want to be able to tell my son or my daughter like, hey, like that's not something that you should just throw around willy nilly, just like all the time. Now, granted, that doesn't mean that's not me judging like you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't judge anybody. I'm never gonna like if you want to have sex, that's cool. Like,
What?
I'm
You're a
fine with
spimp.
that. But like, for me, I don't know. Like guys who just want to fuck everybody, they just ruin relationships and
Yeah.
potential relationships for guys
Yeah.
who don't want that.
Yeah.
So not to
yeah.
sorry, not to put the I'm gonna bring the female perspective in as a straight white male. I'll put the
Ab-
female
no,
perspective.
Oh, are you
But-
mansplaining?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Don't even get me started on that mansplaining
Wait,
bullshit.
the best shit about the mansplaining is I was watching Silicon,
Point of female perspective?
Jackie, you should really get in on this.
but yeah, Jackie, you wanna?
Do you
female
want to get in
perspective
on
of
this?
Tinder?
Huh?
Female perspective of Tinder. Do you want to jump in?
Well, you're
I
also.
was gonna say, but I heard female perspective, and I'm a female.
Yeah.
So.
Well,
That's
so is
what I
Joe,
said.
but-
I,
no,
I'm
I'm just
giving my
kidding. I'm
female
just kidding.
perspective
I
as
love
a
you.
straight right. White
I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting
I
distracted
would
from
love
this
to hear
scene.
your female perspective.
Dude, I know,
and
this
then
whole
we'll
scene
share
is
mine.
So
And then the meme behind it too, and all.
so my straight.
When they're in the elevator and like he does like dad jokes and they beat him up.
Oh yeah, they're
Yeah.
like, yeah, get the
Yeah.
fuck out.
And then like the one of them I love is he goes, "Hail Hydra, Avengers Assemble,"
letting
and
me.
they beat the shit out of
Yeah.
him anyway.
Okay, back to the subject. Eric, go. Eric, go. Sorry.
No,
Tinder
so
dating,
my,
yes, go,
my,
bye.
My straight white male perspective on the female perspective. Which is the best sentence ever said ever.
Nora
Clearly.
would be so proud.
Yeah, so happy. But no, like, all the dudes who do dick shit on Tinder and everything
Dick pics?
are ruining it for guys who actually are trying to be nice people.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
that's what I'm trying to say.
That is
like,
super accurate. Yes.
And that I will agree with.
and that creates all these boundaries and all of these perspectives of men on a dating app for women who are swiping that. I was like, no, like you're a douche.
Dude, okay, so like,
yeah,
not
like
to
they
make
have their own preconceived notion, but I'm not that dude.
it, yeah, no, so like, I'm gonna ask if it's cool with you.
Was that good?
Yeah, go for it.
Ask her something. So like, Jackie, like, if I'm gonna put it into Joe's, like, if Joe were to come, like, if you guys were to meet, right, and you would ask him about anything involving like
And he
physical
just said,
relationships
"Dummy
or something,
thick."
and he would be like, yeah, I'm not really like, looking for that. A lot of girls call bullshit. Because there's so many guys out there who just want sex all the time. That's what they want. Which is a fact. Let's be real.
Oh yeah, no, there's
I
hedonists.
mean, let's be real.
Yeah,
a
there's
lot of
hedonists
like
out there.
college guys nowadays are just like, yeah, I just want to fuck. Like,
Why's
that's-
everyone looking at me?
Every time I said guys who want to fuck, I always look at Chris. I'm like,
Like, I
look
get
at-
it. I get it.
I look at Chris because that is just, you are the essence of a college dickhead. No, I'm just kidding. I love you.
Look, if
But like, would you
What?
believe him? Would you
Previous
believe him, or would you be
episodes-
like, I don't really think you're legit?
I would be hesitant, I think, to trust that because I had, when I was on Tinder, like, however many years ago that was, like, I was not looking for hookups.
Yeah.
Sorry, I should probably. I wasn't looking for hookups, but like that's what I would often find. And so when. Are we good?
Yeah.
Are we good here? Okay.
TV show.
Yeah.
Huh?
Sorry, I was just sorry. Keep going. Keep
So
going.
you cannot
I
put
was-
on
I
Marvel
was-
or anything
I
superhero
was
related in
being
the background with
distracted
it.
by
I know.
Loki taking the Tesseract and then disappearing because that's what the new TV show is going to be about. Is him disappearing with the Tesseract.
That'd be wonderful.
He's in time jail. Anyway.
He's in time jail. Okay, keep going, Jackie. Keep going.
No, I would be very hesitant to trust that a guy was like, no, I genuinely just want to talk and get to know you. So like, because it's just that's not
That's not their motive.
like. You go in hoping that you'll find somebody that like is not just looking for a hookup, but then you don't trust that anybody actually is.
Yeah.
It's Tinder. So like, it's
feel like
kind of
Tin-
a lose-lose situation.
Yeah. Tinder's like crazy because I do feel like there are a lot of legitimate people on there that do want real relationships, and they just don't know. They might not be good at because like for me, one of my strengths, and Eric and Chris know this really well, that I'm very good at like not knowing somebody and immediately knowing them in like a matter of 2 minutes.
Instant.
Like I've known Joe for like I don't know, an hour
Check the
now,
time.
maybe 50.
He's accurate.
53 minutes maybe of my life.
No.
It's been more than that.
No,
No,
it,
you
it
can't
might not be.
right. What the fuck?
Well, we did pause.
For 2 minutes.
yeah.
Yeah, but still. See, I'm really good at time. So, like, but I feel like Joe's my boy. Like, I feel like I can Snapchat him now and be like,
It's
"Yo,
true.
Joe, what's up? Like, what are you doing? Like,
My
hey, what
pack
are you
is
doing
grown.
in a week? I'd love to grab a beer with you." And I feel like Joe would be like, "Fuck yeah, let's go."
Oh, he would.
You know what I mean? But like, for me,
True.
with Tinder, it's sad. It is sad because nowadays I feel like there are a lot of legitimate guys out there who want like real, like a
Yeah,
real
and-
shit,
and,
like some
like-
real relationship with a girl. But like on Tinder is such a, like, to be blunt, Tinder is a really fucking shitty way to meet somebody.
Oh, absolutely.
Because there's so
I
many
would
people out there.
disagree. I think in some no. So
freshly
No, I
Tinder
love it.
profile
I
guy.
love the freshly.
I'm
He's been
gonna
on Tinder for a
say.
whole fucking 13 days now.
no. So
Did
my
you go on-
perspective-
did you go on-
Goddamn months.
Did you go on Tinder the day after it happened?
No,
2 days?
no,
3?
no.
You had to think about
It
that.
would have been the
one.
day
Four?
the day after.
I said
The
one
day
day.
after
No. The day after that. So probably like 4 or 5 days after.
So we're gonna say I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Say 5 days.
Yeah.
So it took you 5 days to go back on Tinder. Now, is that now?
That's not saying that I'm over.
and
the
I'm not
breakup.
judging you, which I don't think you are, by the way.
No.
In a non-judgy way. Are you on Tinder to, like, because there's some people that are on Tinder. Like, my girlfriend's on Bumble BFF, which is that friend.
They have that?
There's
Yeah.
a friend
Yeah.
version,
You should go on there.
That sounds
So,
adorable.
no, check this out, right? This is actually a really funny story.
Wait, pause. So Bumble has
A friend section.
Bumble Business, Bumble Friends, and Bumble Hookup.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Is it Bumble fuck?
And that's pretty
Is
much
Bumble,
what you get.
is
you
Bumble
get,
hookup a real thing?
You
Oh
get.
yeah, like it's called Bumble Hookup.
I was gonna say.
Bumble Friend.
If you're
and
looking for
Bumble
dating on Bumble, you're
Business.
And
gonna
then
get
just
Bumble
Bumble.
fuck nowhere.
And no, like Bumble is the
But
Bumble Hookup.
You forgot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But they have 3. So when you log in, it says what profile would you like
So,
to create.
I got
And
you.
It says Bumble
Well,
Hookup.
No, it's Bumble Date.
Bumble
uh,
date.
Bumble
Bumble
date.
date.
All
So
But you get
there's
Bumble
a
fuck
funny, there's a
nowhere.
funny story I had
And then
actually.
Bumble
There was one
Business
time
and
me
Bumble
and
Friend.
there was one time me and Noelle, who's my girlfriend for the audience. There was one time we were on the couch and we were eating Taco Bell watching. I don't know what we were watching. I think we were watching. It doesn't matter what we were watching. We were watching something, and the Bumble and like little icon thing popped up on her phone. Now, granted, I'm not somebody who's gonna be like, "What the fuck?" You know what I mean? Like, I don't care.
But he was instantly like, "What the fuck?"
No, but I was curious. I was like, that seems like we've been dating for a while at this point. Like we've been dating, for a year and 9 months or whatever. So
9
she
months,
she
3
looks
days,
at me.
4
I'm
hours,
kind of
married.
looking at her phone, and she looks at me. She says, "Oh, by the way, that's Bumble BFF. That's like for because she was really interested in trying to find like people who go to church and stuff and like try to, do you know what I mean?" And so she was like, "That's what that is. I hope you don't think that's weird." And I'm like, "No, that's actually pretty cool. Like they have apps for like friends now. That's dope. Like I'm cool with that."
I love how your girl literally says, "I just want to make friends, and I hope you don't find that weird." No, that's cool, man.
Yeah, no, like yeah.
Solid.
Like I literally looked at her
Reaction.
because she's openly told me like I'm much better at just like befriending. Like Chris, how long did it take before me and you were like, "Oh, you're like a bro"?
Probably within the first day that we met.
I would realistically like an hour.
Yeah.
Within 2 minutes.
The minute I saw you, I just
The minute
instantly
I
fell
saw
in
your
love.
face, I saw you. No, you must.
But
Loved you.
anyway, so my perspective on this whole thing. Wow, you are vile.
Was that the dog or you?
No, that was me.
Bye, babe. Thank you, Jackie.
Is like, yeah, you know,
Spray! Spray!
Help!
I'm scared.
hug me. I'm scared.
Small room, small house. Fuck.
Oh God! Where's the spray?
Where's the spray? It's in the bathroom. It's in the bathroom.
Is he really gonna throw up?
No.
My
good now.
my
Yeah,
perspective on this whole thing is, I'll agree with you guys. There are a lot of guys
Oh, I'm
on
sorry.
Tinder
I'm sorry.
that just
Mine's not gonna stink.
You're good.
Scared.
that just completely ruin it for other people that are on the site. That said,
That being said,
there's
ruining it for everyone.
no. I mean, like, so yeah, more so fresh out of a relationship than you. I mean, 6 months, couple weeks. But I just do it because I like to have people to talk to, communication, and if they want to meet up, grab a drink, like that's fine. That's cool and whatnot.
Yeah.
Not necessarily going in there because like I want to fuck, but
Is it
it's-
just like that? By the way, that voice is
Yeah.
just like that, where you're like, I
Yeah.
want to fuck.
yeah.
Like
Once
he
you get to
calls
the 10th message, then it's just like I want to fuck.
He calls a girl and like she picks up the phone and goes, "Let's fuck."
Yeah, but I mean, like, no, like I've gotten a couple phone numbers and just been talking.
You know what's
or
weird
whatever.
though? I'm not gonna
Um,
lie. I actually talked about this with my girlfriend Noelle, which you all know, but the audience doesn't know. I talked about that. I have,
We'll
and this is
eventually
gonna be
About me?
guess.
This is oddly super. Yes, it's about you.
Oh.
This is oddly super specific, and I don't want to freak you out, but like I can totally see you dating like a little like 5-foot little brunette girl who like loves golf.
Yeah,
I was
Yeah.
waiting for
Does
Dan to
that
go,
is that
like,
weird?
I can see you dating like a 5'2", about like 20 years old, blonde female with a birthmark right on her head.
The birthmark like right
yeah,
there.
No, I
But
mean,
like,
that's,
not even that, but like somebody, you know how like, and again, this is, do you know how like selfless you Noelle how long?
Oh, I've known Noelle for 3 or 4 years.
We'll say 4 years.
Yeah.
I was in her.
You know her all. You probably know her almost as well as I do.
For sure.
Almost.
I
You
don't.
know how selfless she is. Do you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm talking about. Like
Yeah.
she would help. Like if you were in trouble, she'd be like, "Okay, where are you?
Mhm.
I gotta come help you." Like I feel like you are gonna end up with somebody like that someday.
Oh,
Does that make sense?
beautiful. No,
and
but,
it's
like,
not
that's
only
also
not
beautiful.
only not
Probably
only,
because that would be the complete opposite of what I am. Because I'm just like, well, you shouldn't have been stupid and got there in the first place.
yeah, but I feel like for me, like and this is not to be like sad or anything or to have sympathy, but like I have had the exact opposite of that most of my life.
Oh yeah,
So
no,
now that I have Noelle, I'm very like, holy shit, like this is how people should be. Does that make sense? Like this
Yeah,
is,
no.
like people should be like this all the time, and I feel like that's how you like. I feel like if I texted anyone in this room, I would if I was like, yo, I fucking need you right now. I feel like you guys would be like, okay, where are you? What do you need?
yeah.
No, you'd get a phone call. You'd text me and say, "Hey, I need you right now." I'm like, "No, what's up, Dan?"
Yeah, exactly, and that's what I mean.
That's
Where you
happened
at?
a
What's
couple
going
times.
on? Like, talk to me real quick, and then we'll figure it out.
It's like texting's
Yeah.
like okay, but whenever we call each other, like everything all right? Yeah, just
Yeah.
wanna call
Well,
us
see,
each
I
other.
call Chris more than I think that he probably has had called. Like, I don't text Chris a lot. I call him.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be like, yo, what the fuck's up, bro?
Yeah.
Like, I'll be like, you know what I mean?
First Instagram phone call was you.
Dude, I'm
Outside your
fucking
house. Where
flattered.
the fuck am I?
Dude, I was like, yo, am I fucking at your house right now? Like, what the fuck?
I'm like, I'm walking out right now. Where are you?
But outside of Tinder and Bumble, so
New corner.
Yeah.
so new little weekly segment for season 2 here. It's called the
20 minutes later.
It's called the Swivel Slide, and so for this week, it's the slide is sliding into DMs of just people that I know.
Yo, I did
and
that once.
and
I
so
have
my
comments.
so I had a theory.
Oh, man, I have a story. Now.
I've perfected my theory, but this is your corner.
Wait, is this
Yeah.
about
I
how to
perfected
slide
my
into
design.
DMs?
No. So
Oh,
I'll preface this.
mine is about how to slide.
So
Oh, okay.
It's just
here's
sliding.
here's my
Yo, give me one of them crunch bars. Yeah.
here's my preface.
Fuck yes.
A week ago, I guess, or 2 weeks ago when we did our last podcast, my theory was that
Or we're releasing them super late, so months
Yo,
ago.
You guys, should
Yeah.
fucking, you guys should fucking come over to Noelle's later. We can play some games.
yeah.
Like for real, like we're just planning on chilling. If you guys want, like we'll
Sounds
buy.
good.
Dude, we got the beer.
I need to get through this goddamn
dude.
segment.
Dude, we
I need to
got,
pick up my car.
yo, we have the beer distributor right next to the house. We can just pick up beer and just fucking chill.
Ooh.
If you guys want to.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, is that cool?
Yeah.
All right, just come over after we're done. Because
All right.
Noelle's not gonna give a shit.
Yeah,
Cool.
civil slide.
So anyway, Civil Slide. My theory
Civil Slide.
was that girls that like your stuff on social media generally have a thing for you, so I tried to test this theory.
Oh man, I have a fucking
So,
story about that shit.
The last Saturday, I guess it was, I slid into one DM, and didn't really get much out of it.
Didn't pan out.
Slid into another DM of this girl who's out of state apparently, but never got a response, anything like that. But yesterday, it slid into another DM. And we had a conversation for about 12 hours before it, stalled out, and then did its
12-hour
typical conversation thing. And
Nice.
yeah, so 1 for 3,
Okay.
but that third one didn't amount to
So you
anything.
have a 33.33%
right.
success
So
rate. All right.
so
They're saying there's a
I
chance.
have a list.
Oh, please pull up the list, sir.
I have a list, and I have to update them, which I'm going to update as we go along this episode here of who I've reached out to and who and who I have not.
That were made. Solid.
But yeah, so 3 of which, let's see, 2. That one was. The other one was not. I have to add to the list here, but I don't know how to spell her name, so I'm just going to give her first name on that list. But yeah. So each week, I'm going to try and jump into 1 or 2, and then on the podcast, I'll report back and see how I did.
Come to the troops. Tell us what's going
I'll
on.
report back to the troops what's going on.
Yeah.
So far 1 for 3, although the third one didn't really amount to much,
So
other than the fruitful
a few weeks
conversation.
ago, maybe last week, I brought up the whole.
Yeah.
just
So
gotta watch the story.
what's your theory to jumping
Dude.
into the DMs there?
Dude, you watch the story. You send the fire emoji.
That's what I did. That's
Dude,
what I did. for
Dude,
the third one.
it works.
because it was an individual who I worked with,
Ooh.
but I worked with their family member of theirs, and they were in the story, and I sent the laughing emoji and whatnot, and they responded with a couple emojis, and then we talked for a period of time.
We had a whole 10-minute conversation with emojis.
Yeah.
That'll be.
So yeah, apparently
Don't give
that's
it
how you
up.
do
I'll
it.
do.
So this coming week, or maybe even tonight, even because why fucking wait? It's not like it's gonna matter.
Wait, what did I miss while I was in there?
So basically,
the civil
the theory
swap.
was I jumped into 3 DMs this past week,
Damn.
and one of them panned out into a fruitful conversation, but didn't
Yeah.
really lead to anything as far as like, we should get together and catch up or whatnot. Although I have no, never mind.
But what it got to was the best way to slide into someone's DMs is
Right.
watching their
Their
story,
story.
and sending the fire emoji,
Yep.
and then you getting the blushing emoji back.
Yeah. So.
Oh,
So there's a couple. I'm going to say there's going to be 3 girls this week, and I'm going to try that on sliding into the DMs. One of them probably
one of
went
them
to
me?
the college. No,
Damn
the
it.
females.
yes.
But yeah,
Good.
just
Yes.
just for
Good.
shits and giggles,
Thank
if
you,
you
Eric. I
post
love you,
something,
bro.
if you post something to your story on Instagram, I will give you the fire.
I'll do the fire, the thumbs up, and the wink.
Yeah. So yeah, there's gonna be 3. Probably one that went to the college. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so 3, and then next week I'll report back, see how that goes.
Yeah, but what's your strategy?
There is no strategy.
There's no strategy at all.
No, it's called
Just-
the swivel slide. You
Going in empty.
Going in, socks off.
Yo, did you want
Already masturbated.
Just to make sure I felt depressed inside.
What the fuck is Chris doing to his beer right now? Yo, he's literally
Accosting it.
he's licking that thing like a woman licks cock after a breakup.
Did that beer get consent?
So that's what I need to be looking for.
Joe with the smoothest thing he's ever done.
Yeah.
So, I forget which birthday it was. We went
This
to go
better
see
be
a.
good,
We
because
He
saw.
just poured
Because
ghost pepper all over a girl.
Eric, Eric's stories were horrible.
Oh, terrible.
So
Terrible.
I forget the movie. It's Steve Carell and Ryan Gosling are in it.
It's Crazy Stupid Love.
Thank you. Yeah. So
I'm really good at movies.
Ryan Gosling is like teaching Steve how to flirt and everything like that, and all the things to do to like talk to ladies. So I watched that probably a couple days before my birthday.
It's a
We went to go
great
see
movie.
AJR.
It's a great movie.
Mhm.
If you haven't seen it, watch it.
And so like I'm sitting there, like the show's gonna start, and like there's no music playing or anything because we're getting the stage set, and I just go up to Jackie and I pretend to be like Ryan Gosling. I was like flirting with her, like, oh hey, what's your name? Like,
Jackie, is that true?
oh, here she comes.
It was the sweetest thing.
Really,
I
really,
loved
like
it.
truly?
He pretended he didn't know me. He pretended he didn't know who I was, and he like came up
Dude,
and was
I'm
like
not gonna
trying
lie
to
to
like
you.
pick me up. And
I'm
I was
like
like, oh my god, this is
I'm
adorable.
like slightly attracted to you right now.
It was pretty wonderful.
I'm just kidding. I love
It's like,
It
oh
was
wait,
pretty wonderful.
I've seen this couch before.
I've
It
seen
was
this in my
very
brain.
smooth.
Was
Joe.
it good?
Yes.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's good.
Of course, and in the movie, he's like, "Oh, you want to get out of here to like take him home?" It's like, how I said that was like after the concert though, because the show didn't start yet. So.
That's cool.
Mhm.
All right, Chris. And this is not.
Mine's not that
I
romantic.
just want to clarify that this
You
is
skipped yourself.
non-sexual.
He said it was a
smooth.
list.
Oh,
Like I'm talking like
Oh.
gentleman. Like what have you done? Yeah, see, that's what I'm. Like, have you ever done anything where you're like,
He
where
just
you're
killed my
like
story.
with my story? My story was one of those where I'm like, wow, if I was her, I would be very like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, oh, that was really sweet.
I also make a bomb-ass breakfast for her every time, like omelets and everything. I made a waffle for her hungover this morning. I was dying while stirring it.
I might try to date him because he just seems.
Yeah, I already have to share him with Eric. I can't share him with another man too.
Now
Like
you're
then
sharing
it's
him with-
just.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
And-
Thursday,
and let's-
Friday, Saturday, alternate Sundays.
Let's clarify.
Where do-
clarify
I thought about
something. You're sharing it with me. I'm just kidding. I love him. I'm just kidding. Totally kidding. He's yours full time unless
We'll
he
both fight
comes
you
otherwise.
for this.
Oh, dude, Red Skull, by
Yep.
the way, fucking fire.
Mhm.
Go, Chris.
See, I'm just trying to think of all the girls that I've like talked to and the ones that I've like been in relationships with.
So let's think about this.
There's
You were
only
20
one that didn't start off sexually.
Really?
Yeah, and
So
that
it
was
always
that was
starts
the
off
last
sexual.
one.
See, that's what I'm amazed. I'm a virgin. So like, can you imagine that? Like in your own life?
Go people.
None of my
Well,
relationships
well,
started off
actually,
sexually.
no, that's not true. The first one wasn't.
Here, do you want to
Yes,
crunch?
there
Because
are.
I'm actually
There's no
not gonna
Twix.
eat this. Do you want it?
First one wasn't. Second one was. Third one was. Fourth one was. Fifth one wasn't.
Wow.
Are you
I've
talking
only
about your
dated
children
two
or
people.
your dating life?
What?
Actually, that's not true. I've dated two people before I'm with the one I'm with now. But like the first one was when I was like 18, and that doesn't count because I was 18.
I
Like,
mean,
who the fuck
Oh, I
knows what
don't
they're doing
count
at 18?
teenage
see,
years
I don't.
at all.
I'm not a.
Nobody
Smooth,
fucking knows what they're doing at 18. Like,
I don't even know what I'm doing right now.
I'm not a.
I'm
smooth-
24 and I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I don't.
Yeah. So, for me, I'm not a very smooth person. I'm very awkward. I'm very like. I'm a klutz with my words, and I'm a klutz with
Dude, you're a klutz in
approaching
general, bro. You're
girls.
like you're a
So,
klutz
for
everywhere.
example,
Let's be real.
my weekend, I spent Friday night in Manayunk at the Cactus, and then I walked down to Mad River, and I literally just leaned on the bar for about a half hour drinking a beer, going, wow, I really spent $5 to come in this fucking place. Just because I don't have that mentality to be able to like see a girl dancing and just be like, okay, you know, I can vibe with that.
Wait,
I can't.
wait.
So
yeah,
I'm
like
just
you
not
have to like you
smooth.
have to talk.
But here's the
But
thing.
wait,
when I've been
Chris.
able to talk, when I've been able to talk to certain women over the years, and especially the ones that I've been in
We
relationships
gotta
with,
let him get it out.
or the ones that I've had sexual relations with, it's because I've been able to
I
make
did
them
not
laugh.
have.
How dare you?
It's because I've been able to make them laugh. And I don't
How
really
dare
consider that to
you.
be a smooth thing. It's just more something that when I'm comfortable with you, I can do that kind of thing. Like I can make you laugh and whatnot. But there's not really. I mean, if we want to talk about the smoothest thing I've ever done that is outside of gentlemanly, yeah, I got plenty of stories there.
So
So
I
but
have
nothing.
sorry.
outside.
no, I want Eric to go.
So I have social anxiety. I don't
Do
like
you?
big groups.
Really?
Yeah.
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 You don't
I
like big groups at all?
I see.
Yeah. No.
Are you saying
But-
yes because you are too, or him?
No, like
because
I,
you
I,
did
yeah.
you did fucking great at Friendsgiving.
Yeah. No.
Or is that
I'm-
not big group?
I'm great at faking it.
that-
Really?
But
that's when
I
he
feel
told me-
Because-
super
when he told me he did that, I was
uncomfortable
proud
the
of
I'm so
entire
good I
time.
can fake
So-
orgasms.
I need that talent. I need that talent because I'm not good at faking anything. At
But no,
all.
like I have social
I
anxiety.
can even
don't-
fake
I don't
love.
like being in like big groups and like being around. a lot
Really?
of
So
people.
do you when you were at Friendsgiving, were
Done.
you like comfortable or not?
Nope. But I just like played it cool.
Yeah, but you vibed
I
really
played
well
it
with me and
super
Matt.
cool. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I think that's because
But
me
I
and
felt
you were like.
really uncomfortable the entire time.
Now, did you
like,
feel
when
uncomfortable? Did you feel uncomfortable because there were girls there, or just the people in general?
Oh, just like people. Just, like,
Really?
all
That's surprising.
like
because
I remember the first time you put your arm around my shoulder and I was like, I don't like this. I don't like being touched. And like
do you not like it at all? Like ever?
like I'm just like weird. and
Damn.
You
yeah.
don't seem to complain when Joe slips his finger up your bum.
Well, I mean, I know him.
I never put a. I never put a.
Yeah, but
finger
what
up
about
his bum.
now? Like when I saw you outside and I hugged you, were you like, oh fuck?
I had no clue how to do that interaction where like you had your hand out and I was like, we're doing this, and then pat, I'm going for the pat. I had no clue how to do
Dude,
that.
I'm gonna hug you from now on every
Dude,
time
go
I see
for
you.
it. Yeah.
I'm just gonna give
Massive
you a
boner.
big,
Go for it.
huge hug.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm like super like social anxiety like issue
Damn.
type person.
I don't like
So
loud.
going to the bar and hearing Chris's story about
Just
him
leaning on the bar.
leaning on the bar is me just being like fuck. I don't want to be here. This
No,
is
here's the
weird.
thing.
This is
If
weird. This
if
is
I
weird.
was there,
So like, I would much rather be in this environment right now, just chilling with the boys and like drinking a fuck ton of alcohol, than like at a bar.
That was
Yeah.
an impromptu podcast, though.
Because
Oh,
hear me out. Because like, I find people that go out to bars and like club, I find them unbelievably obnoxious and annoying. Like they're just so.
Why are you looking at me, man?
Because that's you, bruh. No, I just don't like. I just don't
Oh,
like.
she
It's
did.
impossible to. Here's a good quote. It's hard to be a hopeless romantic in a hookup world.
I don't consider myself to really be much of anything. As far like not in like a depressing way, like like I'm just like very depressed. But I don't consider myself to be like a hopeless romantic. I don't consider myself to be like.
I think you're a very in the moment type of dude.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Yeah.
very like when you're feeling
Yeah.
it, you want it in that way, or like
Yeah, and
whatever
that's
you
the
like.
thing,
If you want to be
getting to know
alone,
him
you want to
over
be
the past couple
alone
weeks like
at
this,
that
yeah.
moment. Like
And that's the thing. When I'm with someone, like I can very easily pick up and sense where it's going to go from there, and I'm very good at judging the atmosphere in that sense. But like if I had gone out and I had been with a group of friends, or I was there specifically with a date, it would have been perfectly fine. But because it was more just like in the moment kind of thing.
be dope.
But yeah, we definitely need a microphone in the bathroom for when Eric takes his pisses because
Get a sky cam or put one in the
he's
toilet.
just got like a hose stream right now, like power washing that toilet.
Can we be real on why he has a game called Secret Hitler?
So that actually, I got him that for his birthday. He told me he was playing that one night with a couple of friends. Heck, well, you need a couple of people to play. We've been busy with like.
Dude, bring
other
this
things.
over tonight.
Oh, hell yeah.
Secret Hitler.
Ooh, you got me, dude?
Is it a fun game? I've never played.
I've not played it, but what they told me, it's hilarious.
Is it like anything as funny as like Exploding Kittens or Cards Against Humanity?
It's
Like, is it that funny, or is it more like, is it
no,
funnier?
It's like you have to lie to people.
Oh,
I can't play because I'm horrible about lying.
sinning
I won't
for
remember to
points.
lie.
I love it.
You were pretty good at lying in that other
good,
game we
I'm
were
good right
playing,
now. I
the
think
Jackbox.
Oh yeah, that's the only
Um,
time I'm good at it, but I still get caught. I still get caught if I'm the faker.
But speaking of games, one of the things we do on the show, Dan, is we play a round of Cards Against Humanity.
Oh, should I set that up?
Yeah, we can set that up while Joe goes on another one of his speeches.
What topic?
So I think the overarching topic.
Oh well, we did
is-
do
is-
the two things that keep us up at night.
The what?
The two things. Why were we up at night? Our top
Oh, we can
10.
do that at the end.
Oh, do they?
We can do that at the end afterwards. Yeah.
Okay.
But I think the overarching theme of the season is just dummy thick.
I'll go for this. All right, so yeah, every episode we play Cards Against Humanity. We have 5 cards in our hands. You can pull any cards out of the deck.
Dude, I have a
and
great
everyone
card.
gets one black card that they put down or top a card.
And no doubles.
No doubles. If you have a double, just replace.
or 6
5, but you guys probably have 6 because I can't fucking count.
Isn't that your job?
No, I have 5.
I'm not being paid for this.
Dude, I have some in here that Chris is really going to appreciate. I'm not going to.
Well, I really appreciate this black card. How am I maintaining my relationship status?
Wait, before you read that, I literally looked at all my cards and put one right on top and go.
Wait, how are
And
how
then
are you
read it, and
describing
it's
your
perfect.
relationship?
So, how am I maintaining my relationship status?
All right, who's collecting the cards?
Not very well.
How am I maintaining my relationship?
How am I maintaining my
Who
relationship
has the
status?
cards?
Yeah,
Here.
Joe collect them all,
shuffle
shuffle them
so
up,
that
and
we
then
can
I'll
catch up.
read the answers. Why does that taste like
For me?
George Washington's asshole?
Why do you know what George Washington's asshole tastes like?
Eric, can you explain to me why the Sam 76 tastes like George Washington's asshole?
Well, so it was brewed in 1776, and what they did was they took like a little like dip spitter and just like dipped it right in there and just scooped
Right in his butthole?
butthole right out.
My bow.
And Jackie just said, "That's disgusting."
Yo, this scene's crazy.
All right, so how am I maintaining my relationship status? Sucking the president's dick.
Well,
Okay.
Donald
all
Trump
right,
sucking his
Ivanka,
dick.
sit down.
A gay sorcerer who turns everyone gay.
He's broken.
What happened? What is it?
Jerking off into a pool of children's tears.
Thank you very much.
Attaboy, Joe.
No. We're good.
Jackie, your boyfriend jerks off into a
He's
pool
okay.
of
He's
children's
fine. I didn't hurt
tears. Fun tip. When your man asks you to go down on him, try surprising him with blank instead.
Are we all handing it to? We're all handing it to each other. Who's taking them?
You didn't shuffle these.
Can you pass me one?
There you go.
I did shuffle them. You're just reaching in and grabbing the same fucking card.
Oh.
Wait, I need
I knew what you
Joe, one card.
My card's not.
Un
My card's
card.
not
All right,
funny.
you ready? You ready? Here,
Here.
here we go. Fun tip: when your man asks you to go down on him, try surprising him with blank instead. A dwarf who won't leave you alone until you compare penis sizes. Doing it in the butt.
Yeah.
That's a valid one. And the third one is a fetus. I'm gonna have. The most valid one is probably doing it in the butt,
Yeah.
but
Oh no!
the funniest one is definitely the dwarf one.
Double for me.
So I'm gonna go with the dwarf.
Damn, I was hoping for the fetus.
You know, Chris, I'm not gonna lie. It was
tastes
pretty.
a little different today.
It was pretty funny, but not as strong as
tasted
a
different.
dwarf who wants to compare penis sizes.
You taste. Now it's your turn. Pick a black card.
Key.
Holy hell, we're still on Ka.
Yep, that's 2.
Shit.
A romantic candlelit dinner would be incomplete without blank. I wrote it on the card.
Here, I'll collect everyone's
A romantic candlelit dinner
Sir.
would be incomplete
Read
without
on.
blank.
Read it.
Hey, I'm allowed to read them, not you.
Wait, let me see it.
Yeah. Blank.
Can I have one as well? I can't move. I have a wiener on my lap.
Sleepy.
Fucking dick.
It doesn't matter. You're gonna be the next one. to
Who
go
gets them
anyway.
all? Who gets them all?
I
Look at
don't need a card.
Look at him.
Oh, look at the royal black The dog is so cute.
All right. A romantic candlelit dinner
my boy.
would be incomplete without elderly Japanese men. A threesome with 1996 Dennis Richards. Denise. And 1990.
Dennis. Wait,
Dennis, I can't read.
It's Denise.
A threesome.
Dennis.
Here, let me say this: a threesome with 1996 Denise Richards and 1999 Denise Richards.
But
I
he
know who
said
Denise
Dennis.
Richards is.
difference?
Masturbation.
SpongeBob.
Masturbation.
I'm gonna go with masturbation.
Fucking serious? Not Denise Richards.
What?
I'm not pulling your cock.
Joe has spoken.
Fuck.
All right, Eric.
The Denise
God
Richards ones was
damn.
fucking hilarious. Oh shit. Sorry.
It's just a little bit. Yeah, it's not fully secured. It's the top.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
All right, Eric. Oh, boy.
What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get?
Oh boy.
What's a girl's best friend?
What's a girl's best friend?
What is a girl's best friend?
Oh, dude, I think I got a good one.
I got one.
I have
Yeah.
two really good ones. Holy shit. Okay. Joe.
Rough.
You can hand it to me.
I got it.
All right, I don't know.
You
You
need
pick one.
to take them.
Okay.
Can I pick it?
I think I gotta go with the second one.
Yeah.
okay.
Well, both are great. Both are still
Yeah,
great.
both are fantastic, but
Oh, yeah, here you go.
you can take it.
Okay.
You're closest.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh my god. Both of those are just like.
I'm
oh,
okay.
Man.
You put. I'll take
One-
mine out, and you can put
One
them both in
goes
yours.
toward the like the overarching theme of the season. The other one's just like, oh.
Oh yeah.
Look at me cross my legs. I feel like who's the character from Letterkenny who's does the church and
Glenn.
Oh,
but yeah,
the
I feel like,
preacher.
I feel like Glenn.
Yo,
Rolled.
there was an 84-year-old woman today who made
Damn, my Instagram's blowing up.
Who-
Who the fuck is liking my shit?
who made an 84 foot or 100 foot putt
No, it's
for
just a
100
girl.
grand.
I saw that, and she got a car.
Yeah, she got a car.
Yep.
It's fucking crazy.
All right.
Meanwhile, I got my loans.
Anyway, yeah,
What's
for real, right here, bro, right there.
what's a girl's
Oh my God.
best friend?
Oh my god.
Jewelry, obviously.
Or dogs.
That's not what you put.
What's a girl's best friend? African
What?
children.
Who's this, Angelina Jolie?
And we lost a fan. I wonder who that was.
Angelina.
What's a girl's best friend?
I'm sorry. One more time.
What's a girl's best friend? Lance Armstrong's missing nut.
Missing testicle.
It said missing testicle, but I said missing nut.
That's
Oh,
fine. That's
nut.
fine. That's fair.
Well, no, that's a different thing because I can physically nut,
Oh,
but I can't testicle.
oh. Too real.
that's actually really true.
Like I can nut inside of Joe, but I can't testicle inside of him.
You could testicle inside of me.
I don't want to pick any of your answers.
Did you read
at
the last
all.
one?
Yeah.
What
I'm
is the
getting
last
there.
one?
Let's. It's not
What's
going to
a
be.
girl's best friend? The glass ceiling.
I so hope the audio picked that up.
I really hope it did too.
I don't
Not a
want
girl,
to.
Jack.
Fuck you all. Click that in wherever you
Wait,
need to fit
Jackie,
my
stay here,
friend.
stay here, stay here.
Jackie, stay here,
I
please.
don't want to pick one, but I have to.
A girl's best friend? Let me see.
Because diamonds are a girl's best friend.
They're all awful.
Except for the one that's true.
The glasses. That's like a couple weeks ago.
Paper cut.
That was a pretty good throw.
Which one do you think?
Shoot your fault.
Well, this one's just mean, so then we're left with Lance.
The glass ceiling.
Sorry, this
We're
one.
going toward testicles.
So I win.
Yep.
Damn it!
And that's
Right
it.
here, because I did the least offensive one.
Yes. Thank you, Dan.
You're welcome. Hey Chris. Hey Chris.
Yeah?
Fuck you.
Hey, I said the glass ceiling a little while ago and nobody laughed. I thought that
Okay,
was
so
pretty
I
funny.
have a
That was
question.
pretty funny.
I have a question for all four of you, including Jackie. What is the glass ceiling?
Oh, so it's this thing that girls haven't been able to attain.
No.
And the glass ceiling is
Chris,
breaking
stop.
that. And by attaining things that men can attain.
Oh, wait,
Is that
you
right?
actually, like,
You mean like
It's
It's imaginary thing.
Do you mean like Olympic world records like that?
Criminal records.
No, I was yelling at Joe
Did
to
you
not
realize-
say anything. He actually said it anyway.
No, I said Olympic world records.
Oh.
Did you hear what I said, Eric?
No.
They were like, you mean the glass ceiling? And I was like, you mean like the Olympics world records? I'm sorry. That was really mean.
It's just like this metaphorical barrier that like we.
You're mansplaining right now? No, I'm just kidding.
And this is part of the glass ceiling.
Jackie, I'm really kidding.
Jackie,
Please come back. I'm really kidding. I'm super kidding. I was just trying to be a dick. I'm sorry. Keep going.
Oh shit.
I do not
I
mean that to
don't-
offend anybody.
I understand this, but I feel like I'm gonna do a poor job explaining what it is to somebody who doesn't know
On
what
behalf
it
of all
is.
women.
No,
Glass ceiling is.
and the reason I asked is because I
No
want to know.
pressure.
I really want to know. Like,
No, it's just that we have to work harder to achieve the same things that men can achieve, like without having to like equal pay.
yeah,
And,
that's
like,
that's yeah, that's
getting
valid
like
statement.
having a woman president or like just like those things that like this. I'm doing a very bad job.
things that are very normal for men that are hard for women to do.
Like,
Yes, because of society, not because we're not able to do it.
Do you guys do the same job?
No, well, kind of complete opposite schedules,
Well,
but
no, it's just that it's not that we're unable to do it, but society says that we shouldn't be doing it. So
Yeah.
it makes it more difficult for us
I understand
to-
that. I got you. Yeah, I got you. Did you know that there's only one sport in the world that women get paid the same as men?
What's that?
Soccer.
It's golf. Do you want to know why?
Whoa.
Because they play the same amount. They
There you
play
go.
18 holes for 4 rounds. 72 holes they play. But like tennis.
So I'm sorry.
Tennis, men get they do best of 5, women get best of 3. And yet women want the same amount. And it's like the way, like even the women and the men who are part of the tennis committee, they say like, okay, well if you play the same as men, you'll get paid the same. But to side with the women, which I do, I say, okay, well the women don't have a choice. Like they're told to play best of 3. They're not told to play best of 5. They're told to play best of 3. So like you can't blame them for being pissed.
They're doing 100%
Do you get what I'm
of their
saying?
job.
Yeah, and I agree with that.
Like-
Like I've always said, like as a golfer, I've said, okay, if women play the same amount of golf as men, they should be paid the same to win.
See, my thought process has always
Like,
been
I
you should
be- I
get
believe in
paid
that.
for
Like,
the
I
quality of
absolutely-
the work that you do, not the
Yep.
work that you're
Yeah,
actually
like if a
doing.
woman does a better job as a man, they should get paid more.
Right.
Absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely.
Exactly.
And there are
wanna-
women that get that do a better
personally-
job as me.
Personally, I like working with women a lot more than I like working with men, just because it's a lot easier.
Okay.
Yeah, because they're
I
smarter.
just want to say that I can't watch men's soccer. I can only watch
Yeah.
women's soccer.
Yeah, but
Men's
that's-
soccer,
that's-
they're just a bunch
Men
of
are
pussies.
Fucking shit at
They're just
soccer.
a bunch of pussies. They get hit and they're like,
Not that word.
Mm.
But then women
Except for
will
Messi.
literally fucking punch someone in the fucking face in soccer and just keep running.
Yo, do you want to know an unpopular opinion? Do you know who Amy Schumer is?
Yeah.
The comedian. Do you know
I'm done.
Do you know she openly? Do you know she openly jokes about how she raped a man while she was in college?
Eric's like, I'm out.
She openly jokes about how she raped a man in college, and nobody says shit. Isn't that fucking crazy?
Well, apparently Cardi B.
can you imagine if a man? Can you imagine? No, listen.
She actually raped a dude and then jokes about it.
Yes. Now,
Louis C.K.
now think about this shit.
Oh,
right?
he got
Can
consent to
you
jerk off in the
imagine?
green room.
Can you imagine if a man comedian
Yeah.
went up on stage and was like, "Yeah, I fucking raped a girl."
He got consent.
Dude, do you know how fast he would get arrested?
Oh yeah.
Amy Schumer literally is like, "Yeah, I fucked a guy and he didn't even fucking know," and all this bullshit, and everyone's like, "Haha, that's so funny."
Are
Like,
you serious?
yeah, it's fucking crazy, right? And like I've told numerous people about this, and they're like, "Oh, that can't be true." I'm like, "Fucking look it up." Like, it's a fucking fact. Like, she fucking openly talks about how she like raped a guy,
Jesus.
and as a joke. And I'm like, "You're like horrible." And I'm like, do you think like you're not gonna get away that you're gonna get away with that because
And nobody
like
has said anything against it.
I don't know. I'm
no
not
follow
sure.
ups yet. Yeah.
When
I
was
don't
it
know.
that she first said
I'm
it?
not sure. I just know that like this dog is like slowly melting my heart.
Oh, he's amazing. He's such a good boy.
Except for the first 20 minutes I knew him when he was trying to rape me.
Well,
Yeah, no, he
we talked
does
about
that.
everyone's like going crazy about when Cardi B like released her song and stuff. I don't like her.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
I don't
she
use it.
openly admitted to raping a guy too.
That she openly admitted
she
that
would get
she would
guys
drug
drunk
people,
and then
rob them,
drug
and
them,
leave.
rob them. Yeah.
Cardi B.
Cardi B.
Dude,
And she's like, I did it to survive. I did. And it's like,
Check this.
okay, well now you're
check
gonna
this
go.
shit
You
out.
should pay for your consequences.
I hate Cardi B.
Same.
Can't stand her. I think she is the most
I don't care.
annoying, just stupid human being. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think she's just fucking stupid, and yet I'm getting paid $13 an hour to do my job. Like,
Meanwhile,
you know
there's
what I mean?
toddlers out there on a YouTube channel that make 26 million a year.
Dude, you know who's really? We can all agree to disagree here that the Jake and Logan Paul are the most worthless, some of the most
they're
worthless
they're
human
pieces of
beings
shit.
on this planet.
Wait, I have a question. Who are these people?
Good.
YouTube
No,
people, they're figuring-
no. We don't even need to tell her.
Yeah.
Don't even tell her because they're horrible.
Oh, the last
They're
one was
they're
just
the
things
people
that
who
keep
got
us
kicked
up
off
at
of
night, but we
YouTube
can
for
say that
making
another
fun of
show.
somebody who hung themselves.
In the Japanese.
They're not
suicide
allowed to
forest.
make YouTube videos anymore because they went into the forest and there was a person hanging on a tree and they were like, "Oh, fuck them, the fucking
Yeah, we
pussy,
started close to
fucking."
two,
Yeah, they were
so
making
it's
fun of somebody who
a
killed
little-
Yeah,
themselves.
and laughing about it.
Yeah, and laughing about it. Yeah, so they got kicked
Mine
off.
It was like, and it was the
10
beginning of
Like
the year.
YouTube banned them for life. Literally, they're like, "Yeah, you're never allowed to upload anything on YouTube ever again." Like themselves. Like they can be on a YouTube video if somebody else uploads it. But like, how horrible is that? How dare you.
So, at the end of the show, we usually do. We don't for season
This is
2.
the first time.
First time we're gonna be doing this, but so we're gonna go around the circle to end this with the last one being the special guest, and then when we get to you, you can do your thing, and then close out the show, and then
Okay.
we'll cut it out. But basically, one thing keeps you up at night. And this is going to be something that reoccurs throughout every episode of season 2. So we'll start with.
So one thing that keeps you up at night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh,
we'll
I got it.
start with Eric. We'll go Eric, Joe, myself, and then Dan. You'll close us out.
Okay.
Oh fuck! I made this joke. Did I masturbate yet?
I told you that.
Are you serious? Is
I
that really-
stole Joe's joke.
That's what keeps you up at night. You just laying in bed going, "Fuck, did I masturbate?"
I'm laying up. and
Well, I
I
guess I
jerk
gotta do
off
it
today.
again.
I'm wide awake, staring at my ceiling, just like, did I?
That's not me. Clap my cheeks.
And
Yo,
then
have you
half
ever
an
done
hour
it? Have you
later,
ever done it so many times that you lose track?
Mix a match?
Not to make Jackie feel weird, but
So you have no nut November, destroy your dick December.
Well, I mean,
no, that's hilarious. I never
Okay.
thought of that. That's fucking.
well,
great.
I mean, I did it 20 times today and 19 times before the day before that.
So
I mean,
I'm gonna keep
let's
on
be
going.
real. Let's be realistic though. If you're doing
Start
it
at 0
more,
dark 30.
if you're doing it more than 3 times
Oh yeah,
a day,
you're gonna
that's
get
pretty
some sleep,
fucking
get some
sad.
snacks in there.
I mean, that's just sad,
What?
right?
Yeah.
But like,
What?
You eat 3 meals a day, man.
Yeah,
It's
we
like a
eat.
cigarette.
Eric,
We
Eric,
go to the
let's be real.
bathroom.
You're pretty fucking lonely right now. So let's be real. If you're
Well,
doing
like,
it more
I
than
eat
3 times
meal
a
and I'm
day,
like, yeah, fucking just jack it.
Yeah, it's like a meal. Really, it's like
Exactly.
dessert for every meal.
And it's good on the go.
It's like a cigarette. I eat,
did you just say?
and I'm
Did
like,
you just say it's good
I
on
got
the
Chris.
go?
No, all I can think of is because on the way over here, I was eating a hoagie in my car.
You're hoagie.
I was eating a sub in my car on the way over here, and I was. It's good on the go.
Joe, what keeps you
Okay,
up at night?
so Eric's was
Trail
did I
mix.
masturbate? What's Joe's? What are yours?
Thinking about stuff for the future, like
Like marrying Jackie?
yeah, like I'm game plan stuff like
Ooh,
that.
all right.
Is this it? Is this the episode?
Yeah, it works.
Fuck.
But I take CBD; it helps me sleep.
I take crack cocaine.
Anything you say.
It's legal. It's legal.
All right, Chris.
It's legal. in the
So-
state of Pennsylvania.
I don't usually have like one random thing that keeps me up at night, like Eric not remembering if he masturbated, or if Eric, or if Joe going, when am I going to ask Jackie to marry me? Mine is more so just things that I read throughout the day. So like one of these reports I read was that 1 in 30 people poop in the shower,
What?
and
What?
that
What is
and that fucking keeps me up at night.
People poop
1 in
because
30?
I don't want to end up with that one that shits in my shower.
Dude,
Oh,
you weren't there.
I'm
So-
sorry. 1 in 30.
1 in
Is
30
literally-
poops in the shower.
To put that
Wait.
into a percentage
Wait.
is 2%.
Yeah.
of
Wait,
people
so 1 in
poop
30?
the shower.
People poop in the shower.
Wait,
What do
1
you
in
do?
30 people
You
poop in the
stomp
shower?
it out
Yeah,
of their
there's a
fucking
report.
drain?
Look it up.
Sorry.
1 in 30
I-
people poop in the shower.
I'm
and that
So how
terrified.
does that
I just had
happen?
flashbacks
Because I
freshman
have
year,
23 matches on
Freshman
Tinder
year
right
of
now,
college, I shit
and there
in
is
the
a
shower.
1% chance one of them poops in the shower.
So freshman year, someone literally went to the shower because the whole floor you share the
Jackie's
same
raising
shower
her hand
room.
and it's really worrying.
And
I have a question
hold on,
about
wait, wait.
that because
someone shit in the shower, and it was like, I'm not gonna
are
lie,
you going to try and
it was like
justify
a perfect
shitting in
shit
the
because
shower?
it wasn't like smeared or anything. I'm pretty sure the person spread their cheeks and shit. Yes, go ahead.
well, with this percentage, you said like 23. You have 23 matches. There's 1% chance that one of them does or whatever.
Poop, not pee.
Yeah,
Peeing in the
stop.
shower is fine.
But
Yeah, take a piss.
that percentage does
Feels good on your feet sometimes.
Is it of all people or like? Because I feel like
After
That's
Chipotle.
fucking
I
disgusting.
feel like a man
Is that
would be more
Chipotle hot
likely
sauce?
to do that than a woman. So like, that's just my thought process. Because I don't know.
But,
Boys have
like-
cooties kind of deal. But
But the other side of that report was 10 out of 10 guys jack off in the shower. So, I mean, it balances
But-
itself out.
Wait, 10 out of 10? I haven't jacked off in the shower in such a long time.
but you have.
I've done it, yes,
There
but
you go.
like I'm not perfect, but like I don't do it in the shower.
This is not where I
Wait,
wanted it to
wait,
go.
wait.
Touch yourself. Love yourself.
But I just
I'd
wanna,
fuck me,
I
would
just
you fuck
really,
me?
I wanna enforce the fact that where does the shit go? If you
Right.
shit in the shower,
Right,
where's
literally.
it going?
Exactly. Are you just taking your foot and just sidestepping that shit into the drain? Just curb stomping it? Like, get it down in the drain.
Anyway,
I don't remember eating any corn.
I didn't have any blueberry.
Dan, things that keep you up at night. What
Um,
keeps you up?
Fucking podcast.
This goddamn podcast being public.
what keeps me up at night? Other than
Using this dog toy as a sex toy.
other than Chris Civil's scrotum.
Which does, by the way, look like the Empire from Star Wars.
does look like the Empire from Star Wars.
Good.
Dude, you know what's and not to be like too meaningful, but like money keeps me up.
Really?
Yeah. In the aspect
He
of
just
like
has way too much of it. It makes noise as it falls off the wall.
He walked
it
in
makes
my
noise
house
as
and
it
just
falls
had-
out of the lights in my ceiling. You know what I mean?
like Dan walked in my house this morning and literally just like $100 bills were falling out of his pocket.
Yeah, Scrooge
Whoops,
McDuck
I don't know
over
what
here.
to
yeah,
do.
I have no idea how to
Dimes
do
and
it.
coins.
No,
It's
I
physically
think-
impossible.
I think for me, it's more of like I don't need to be rich, but I don't want to have to worry about like paying bills.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's another.
Do you know what I mean? So I'm
Yeah.
kind of like, well, shit. And the other one is being a good husband. I really want to be a good husband.
We're doing 2 rounds.
Oh, we are doing 2 rounds.
Yeah, we
Okay.
just won.
Oh, fuck. I
So
didn't
we
even
gotta
think
go
of
back
another one.
around.
No, I
And
think
you just wasted your second one, bud.
I'm sorry, but
That's
here,
all right.
It's okay.
Let me say this, and when I say being a good husband, I don't mean just in the sense of like, oh, I'm super nice. I mean like, Like, even in like 60 years, I want to be as good to Noelle as I am right now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I get brownie points.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
She's
I'm
gonna be
trying.
She's
Listen,
never gonna listen to this, but you know,
she's never gonna listen to this ever. Noelle's probably never.
she's
gonna
gonna
listen.
get 5 minutes in and go, "Holy fucking shit!"
You're stopping
I
shit
need
in the
to go to
shower.
church.
Yeah,
Wait.
I need to go cleanse my
I
body.
told.
Don't use the shower. Don't use the shower.
I was
Dan,
talk-
did you shit in the shower?
There's streaks on the wall and there's brown marks.
Did
on the
you
floor. I
jerk
don't
off and
understand.
then shit in the shower, Dan? What the fuck?
I saw your poopy footprint on the wall. Did you try to shove it down the drain?
It's a crime scene.
There's cum on the wall and then there's shit in the drain. What the fuck?
Wait, okay, so here's a legitimate question.
Hey, Eric.
Have you ever
Eric,
Am I
tried
the only one that shits in
have
the
you
shower?
ever tried to
Right.
paint something on the
hey,
wall
Eric,
when you jacked
Eric,
off in the shower?
I'm really having a fun time touching your wiener.
Finger painting after you're done.
No. When you're
Are
actually,
you
know,
enjoying
just,
stroking
you know,
my wiener?
Eric, I
It's like
really-
double Dutch over there.
I really love stroking
not
your
after
wiener,
you're
Eric.
done. While
Your
while
wiener
you're in the
is
moment.
abnormally hairy, Eric.
While you're in the moment, it's just
Your
stuff coming
wiener is
out of
weirdly black.
you. Just pew pew.
You have a very black wiener.
Hey, all right. So, legitimate question.
Oh God! Dan, right here.
You have an abnormally black wiener, Eric. That's what you got.
Right, you got that guy. Yeah.
Abnormally black.
Anywho.
So, question.
That's fucking-
When things are just, you know, pew 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 out of your you know, your member, you ever just try to paint something on the wall like a mural?
Jackson Pollock painting.
Like, you know, ever just try to make a
There was
smiley
one time
face
I had
out
a
of the
bunch
whole
of Thai
thing?
curry and did a Jackson Pollock painting inside of a
It
toilet.
takes a lot of control, I gotta tell you. I mean, you gotta
Hey y'all.
There was that one time.
It's like, all right, we're wrapping it up. And shit.
And
Here's
shit
me
the toilet.
blue balling everyone.
Chris, you blue ball me on
Welcome
a daily basis, you know that?
to the Insomnicast.
Season 2.
Season 2. Episode 1. I'm blue balling this entire
Okay.
conversation.
I have an honest question for three.
Fuck.
For the three of you, how much was this more fun or less fun than the other ones?
Oh, this is exactly what we want.
Yeah.
Is this more? Is this the funnest one you've had?
This isn't the first time we talk about shit in the shower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
we laughed a lot. Yeah.
each one just has its own like unique level to it,
Yeah.
just because
A
of the
nice
special
bonding
guests.
moment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look.
because I
You
mean,
know,
we've
you know
just
who
talked
you
about
should have.
so
You know
much.
who you should have? Me and Matt.
Dude, we're doing it.
You have to have me and Matt, because the whole time me and Matt will just be like, "Oh, God, that's Phenomenal," and like the whole time.
Matt.
No, Matt
yeah.
Smedic Matt, like the crazy
Yeah.
Matt.
Smetic?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Dude,
Let's
Smedic.
get Smetic on here.
Shout
Yeah.
out to Matt Smedic if you're
Yeah.
listening, which I don't know if you will be, but
You'll share with him. He'll listen.
I'll
to
share it with you. But
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
the fucking
Fun
man,
thing.
bro.
Next Saturday, I'm going boom pop pow. Is what my friend says for shooting.
Oh,
So we're going boom pop pow,
very nice.
and then he wants to be on the podcast, so we might have him.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
and
is-
then we
it's-
might have Dustin for the week following.
It's also
Dude, you know what's funny? I've never met. Let's end this by going from Eric to Chris. Favorite movie character in general. Just not even think about it. Just do it. Just say it.
Oh, Jenna Jameson.
Fucking the dude from Garden State.
Zach Braff?
Garden State, Zach Braff. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Favorite actor. Anyone?
Wolverine by Hugh Jackman.
I would my
Logan.
safe bet would probably be Robert Downey Jr. But I have just so many favorite actors. I mean, like I really like the guy who plays in Blacklist.
You don't like him if you have to think about
Oh, I know who you're talking.
He played Ultron.
He
James
plays
Spader?
Ultron. James Spader. Yeah.
James
yeah.
Spader. I love James Spader.
Steve Carell, The Office.
and August Ames. Rest
He's
in
so
peace.
funny. Him and you know what's funny? Have you guys seen the remake? That little snippet of Robert Downey Jr. and Tom Holland in Back to the Future.
Yeah,
No.
the deep
Yeah,
fake video.
yeah.
Dude, that
It
is
is.
fucking.
No, I haven't seen that.
You've never seen that?
It took me. I had to watch it 5 times to figure out which one was the legit one.
All right. Thank you. Season 2.
Wait. Also, August Ames. Rest in peace. Other favorite actress.
Dan just
Wait. Let's close this out.
Dan
real
just
quick.
jumped down and slipped and ate
Alright.
shit in the kitchen.
Wait.
That was that thud.
Wait,
that was
wait.
the thud there.
We gotta close this out.
Close it out, Eric. Close it out.
Close this out here, bud.
Let me be a cold
Dude,
blue
you're
ball
wrong.
kind of guy. Thank you for tuning into season 2.
commenting, and subscribing.
Season 2, episode 1. of the Insomnicast, a podcast where we talk about a bunch of bullshit. We have no plan ever when we click record. I am your trifecta of the tri-state area, Eric. Passing it down to Joe.
I'm Joe Longhammer. Thank you guys for listening, and we look forward to more shenanigans next time. And please don't shit in your shower.
Yeah, this is Chris.
What the fuck?
Chris, special brought to you by the Swivel Slide and the Swivel Civil Dieting thingamajigger. Anyway, Eric, if you just slide that microphone over to Dan. Dan, you're the special guest. You got 30 seconds. Just go on. What do you do? Just anything. You got 30 seconds. Open mic. Go for it. Close us out.
I love Eric and Joe and Chris.
That's the first
And
time
I
I
have
got
the
that.
hiccup. I have the hiccups currently because I slipped and fell on a rug. Oh my gosh. Other than being sexually molested by a dog, while I was here, I had a great time.
All right. Thanks for listening,
So,
guys.
yeah, there you go.
Okay. Oh shit. What's the script here? What's the script? All right. Here we go. All right. Have you done using any of that? All right, here we go. In a world divided by microphones, three mildly funny yet attractive co-hosts come together to create a moderately yet underrated comedic experience for their listeners. Joined by random guests each week, your host, the Insomnicast, the tribid trifecta from the tri-state area, President Swivel and Joe Longhammer, bring you the Insomnicast.